The Irish Psychic Show, for all your psychic needs, live on Internet Radio. For your chance to get a reading with Irish Psychic, simply Skype Tarot Free or call the studio 01 44 34 357. International add +353. This show is packed full of psychic readings and advice, so make sure you join the fan page. Details can be found via irishpsychic.net.
Just when I thought everything was going so right, so why pick this time to pick a fight? I sit there and listen to what you have to say. Tell me you're leaving and you're going away, away. And now you're going away. You're not here to stay. You're going away. You said you love me and that you're supposed to care. So why do you leave now, knowing how I'll feel? You said you love me, you said that you care. What am I to do now? You're not here, not here.
down with me for the night. I promise I won't think you love me if you hold me tight. Cause I'm like, don't be sorry, don't you worry, I can understand. But if you change your mind, I'll be your man. Cause I don't wanna cry without you, baby, standing by my side. I don't wanna lie, I'm going crazy, sleeping with my pride. I thought that you would take a chance, but now instead, just like romance, and it's goodbye. And I don't wanna cry. It's paved with scars and grows stronger with time. But even when the tough get going, you'll be on my mind. Cause in a flash of light, you took my breath away, and now you're gone. And all the words that you never heard me say, I went and wrote them in a song. 'Cause I don't wanna cry without you, baby, standing by my side. I don't wanna lie, I'm going crazy, sleeping with my pride. I thought that you would take a chance, but now instead, just like romance, and it's goodbye. And I don't wanna cry a minute longer. I thought I was stronger. Time is never on my side. But maybe fate is what you make it, and you can't stop until you take the hand that makes you smile and makes the tears you cried worthwhile. Cause I don't wanna cry without you, baby, standing by my side. I don't wanna lie, I'm going crazy, sleeping with my pride. I thought that you would take a chance, but now instead, just like romance, it's goodbye.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball, the answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
Hello, you're all very welcome to the Irish Psychic Show for September the 14th, 2012. I'm live, it's 11 minutes past 10 now, and if you've just joined me on this fantastic Friday night, you're very welcome to the show. This show, don't forget, gives out free readings, and if you would like to get one of those free psychic readings here on the Irish Psychic Show, it's pretty straightforward to get in contact with the show. The first way of getting in contact with this show, and I will be taking at least 2 to 3 voicemails on tonight's show, is the voicemail option. All you need to do is just dial the number. It's 01443 4357. That's 01443 4357. Leave your name, location, followed by your question as well. All the details can be found on irishpsychic.net if you've missed that telephone line number. Again, all the calls are charged, but it's not a premium rate number. It is a local landline number here in Ireland. And all the psychic readings that I give out on the show tonight are free. You can also tweet the show, simply at Psychic Irish. You can comment on my Facebook fan page if you've not already joined. Simply search Irish Psychic Facebook and you will actually find me. But again, all the details can be found found on irishpsychic.net. And you're more than welcome to chat with me in the chat room as well, via Spreaker as well. Do get in contact with the show. You never know, you may be getting a reading on the show. As I've said, all the readings on the show are free. So do tell your friends and family about the Irish Psychic Show. This is We Should Be Lovers by Dean Anthony.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Said you wanted to find somebody to love. Said you wanted to know how it feels. Oh, you needed somebody to hold you real tight. You needed someone to keep it real. Yeah. Well, I don't wanna lose you, or up and run away. I just wanna love you, baby. Oh, I'm here to stay. Let's cut to the bone. Say it out loud. It's time to get clear what it's all about. Yeah, it's got to be good. Yeah, to get even better. 'Cause baby, I love. Yeah, it's got to be strong. Yeah, we should be lovers. We should be lovers. Yeah, we should be lovers. Come on, come on. Said I wanted to give you emotions to keep the feelings alive. I know you wanted me, baby. Oh, to hold you real tight, to keep your bed warm in the middle of the night. Yeah, I love, baby. Shouldn't grow older. If the bed that we share only gets colder, let's get to the bone. Yeah, let's say it out loud. It's time to get clear what it's all about. Said it's got to be good. Oh, to get even better. 'Cause baby, I love. Yeah, it's got to be strong. Yeah, we should be lovers. We should be lovers. Yeah, we should be lovers. We should be lovers. Come on, come on. Hey, come a little closer, baby. Oh, you know you're my woman, yeah. We got so much loving to do. Oh, we got so little time to share. Oh, yeah. Go on, close the door now. It's just you and me. Oh, we're getting hot, and I wanna be your sexual fantasy. Oh, let's get to the bone. Yeah, what it's all about. Said it's got to be good. Oh, to get even better. 'Cause baby, I love. It's got to be strong. Yeah, we should be lovers. We should be lovers. Oh, yeah. We should be lovers. We should be lovers. Come on, come on, come a little closer. We should be lovers. We should be lovers, baby. Go on, take off your clothes. We should be lovers. Yeah, we should be lovers. Yeah, yeah. First time, last time together. We'll be you and me forever. First kiss, last tear is falling. Don't wanna miss your sweet voice calling me. I can't believe that I'm feeling like this, 'cause I'm still getting to know you. You tears are like summer rain falling on my face again. And anytime I'm close to you, I feel the sunlight shining through. And I just wanna thank you, 'cause you make life so good. Every day you show me something beautiful, and I love you more than I thought I could. Yeah. Two souls, one mind, two hearts that were intertwined. An empty road that I stand upon. I walk alone since you've been gone. I can't believe I'll never see you again, 'cause I just got to know you. My tears are like winter snow. I've got so many miles to go. Anytime I think of you, I see the sunlight shining through. And I just got to thank you, 'cause you made life so good. Every day you showed me something wonderful, and I miss you more than I thought I would. More than I thought I would. Yeah. So many flowers and so many friends, and they talk of love as if it never ends. And I'm standing alone in the middle of a crowd, trying to get next to you. Oh, everybody's trying to give me advice as if they know how it feels to live my life. But there's nothing that I wouldn't do for one more day with you. Oh, I just wanna thank you, 'cause you lived your life so good. Every day you showed me something wonderful, and I miss you more than I thought I would. More than I thought I could. Yeah. Yes, I miss you. I miss you.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. During that break, that was Dean Anthony. I do hope you enjoyed those songs. And again, if you would like to join Dean's page, simply search for Dean Anthony on Facebook and you should find him there. He is the Irish singer there, so do search for Dean Anthony. Okay, during that break I was looking at the voicemails. We have no voicemails yet for the show, so that's a good sign. Well, it's not really, but if you do ring, it means that you will be the first person to leave a voicemail for the show, which automatically means that you will get that psychic reading. And all you need to do is dial my number. It'll say, "Hi, welcome to Irish Psychic. Please hold while we're trying to connect you." I'm actually in studio at the moment, so I will not be answering the telephone. So all you need to do then is just continue to wait. and then it'll say, please leave your message after the tone. All you need to say is, hi, my name is John, I'm from Dublin, and my question is as follows. Or if you're from America, France, no matter where it is that you're from, that number is available to you. All the details can be found on irishpsychic.net. Look at the top right hand corner and you will see there the telephone line, and the number is 01443 43 57, and call charges do apply, and they should be just 35 cents or even less than that if you're calling from a landline. Sometimes if you're with certain providers it is actually free of charge. So if you're sitting at home now and you're thinking, oh, I would love one of those psychic readings, well, now's your chance to call, and I'll call out the number again. So maybe you have your telephone in your hand, maybe you have your mobile, and it will be the first person that gets through and leaves that voicemail will get that reading. All you need to do is just dial 01 4 43 43 57. If you're outside of Ireland, the number to call, I'm going to call it out slowly, so get your phones in hand, get your mobiles, get your landline ready. Here we go. The number is 00353 1 4 43 43 57. But if you've missed me calling out those telephone line numbers, all the details can be found on irishpsychic.net. It is now 23 minutes past 10 here in Ireland, and I'm actually going to go to my main page first and answer some questions there. So if you've asked a question, that is another way of getting in contact with the show. You can ask your question on irishpsychic.net. It's always a good way. And even if you want to leave it for next week's show, you can actually ask your question now. And again, I will try and get through as many questions as I can on the show tonight. The first person that I'd like to read a question for is Sarah Woods. What does the future hold for me? Okay, Sarah, well, as I do have to mention, when I'm on air, all the psychic readings are very short because it is on air, but a private reading with me does last 25 minutes. So all the details can be found on irishpsychic.net, and a full private reading starts from €15. That is for a full reading, and you can get a mini micro reading as well with me, and they start from €3, which is £2, which is $4. And there is also an option to get a free reading on my website. So if you have not done so yet, make sure you do check out my website. It's irishpsychic.net, and that's PSYCHIC, and my website should be orange and black if you're on the correct page, because there is other websites who've tried to copy my page but they can't, which is good news. But sometimes you may land on the wrong page and you may be thinking that that's my page, and it's not. You should have an orange and black page, and again, it's irishpsychic.net. There's only one person, which is myself, so that's why it's irishpsychic.net. There is no S at the end of it, so it's Irish Psychic. Okay, so I'm just laying out the cards now, and this is for Sarah. What does the future hold for me? Well, the good news here, Sarah, is we have the 5 of coins in the upright position, we have the moon card in the upright position, we have the 7 of scepters, and we also have the 10 of swords in the reverse position. The 10 of swords in the reverse position, it's like if you're kind of going backwards rather than going forwards, and you're kind of thinking, well, what does that mean? Sometimes when we get stuck in a rut and we're kind of thinking, what am I supposed to do with my life? Where am I supposed to be going, etc., we can kind of not sit back, but it's like if I just see you sitting back at the moment and things not going, according to plan or going in the right direction for you. Again, it's a matter of taking out a piece of paper and writing down everything that you want to achieve in your life, like a diary, so to speak. And once you do that, trust me, focus on it and then allow that to happen as well. It's very important that you allow something like that to happen as well. Now, it may take some time, but the good news is we have the 5 of coins here, and the 5 of coins always indicates luck and happiness is just around the corner. So that is really good news here for you, Sarah. So I just want to say thank you very much for sending in your question as well for the Irish Psychic Show. Like Sarah, if you would like to ask a question on my page, simply go to irishpsychic.net, click on the radio tab, and underneath there you will be able to ask your question for the show as well. The other way of getting in contact with the show is via Facebook. You can ask your question underneath where it says free psychic readings. Comment there with your question. It could not be any easier. You can also tweet the show, simply at Psychic Irish, and you can also call the studio like I've mentioned there and leave a voicemail for the show. Okay, the next person that I would like to read for, and thank you very much, Craig Malloy. Woo, I love this show. Well, that is good news, Craig, and please do tell your friends and family about the show as well. All you need to do is just tell them to Google the Irish Psychic Radio Show. It is worldwide. Everyone can listen. A lot of people think that they have to listen on the radio. It's quite the opposite, actually. Once you have a smartphone or you have a laptop or an iPod or an iPhone, etc., you will be able to listen into the show, and it is worldwide. So no matter where it is that you are, you can listen into the show. And it's always good as well, when you ask a question, please do leave your question and location. It's always good to know where you're asking your question from as well. Okay, the next person that I'd like to read for is Kira. Am I having a girl or a boy? Thanks, Kira in Cavan. Okay, Kira. And as you saw there, Kira just put down that she's from Cavan, so it's always good to know where my fans and where my listeners are from. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, Kira. They've just told me to stop. Oh, and like what I was actually picking up from Spirit, and they're quite accurate. We have the King of Cups here in the reverse position, which represents a girl. So I do hope that has answered your question. Straight to the point, I know. But thank you very much as well, Kira, for sending in your question as well for the Irish Psychic Show. I'm here until 11 tonight because it is Friday and a lot of people like to head out and go to the pub or go to the disco, as they say. It is the club. I say disco, but everyone else says club. But that's just me. I suppose I am getting old. Well, I'm only 31, but still, I do say, let's go to the disco. Okay, so if you would like to get in touch with the show and get a reading on the show, please do get in contact. I'm here until 11 p.m. This is Flashback by Louise Boothroyd. I do hope you enjoy.
I flash back to 1997 in my house, and you're sat on my mom's knees. We both smile, but you with the softest of lips. As you blew out my third candles with me. Love of a friend, love of a neighbor, but you were much more to me. And with my voice, I can't describe. Somewhere far too deep inside, and my soul is where you'll see. So many days, so many nights in your yard. Also innocence when I wake up feel alive. What happened now we wouldn't understand. I was sure better than you were You got in a fight and then you ran away from school. But I was the only one that could find you. 'Cause I know where you'd hide when you said. And I'd do anything to go back to that day. But I can't say anything. So many tears shed at night, writing songs for you. I was just 13, but you had grown up too. Fast for me to catch up. We've gone our several ways. I always thought that we'd come back. So many days, so many nights in your yard. We're all so innocent, and now we can feel alive. What happened now we wouldn't understand. I was sure better than forever wondering if you remember our kiss behind the tree. But last night you came to me in a dream, and I'm surprised to hear you say, hey. And so many days, so many nights in my yard. Oh, so innocent when all we could feel was love. What happened now? I never had it planned. Now we're sure a burden. You were my end. So many days, so many nights in my yard. Also innocence when I wake up feel alive. What happened now? I never had it planned. I wish I'm better than you. like a stone in the sea. What is best is our most is the image of how we're supposed to be. Don't be like the rest of them. Don't let them label you. And just 'cause we're down doesn't mean you're staying down there. Find beauty in what you told to us and none. Break the rules. Last year was tough, but cheers to us for being tougher. Just know the sun still shines behind all your gray skies. All you had wasn't beautiful, disaster. Too many people underestimate what they are. Know they think something they're not. 'Cause our state of living up to your expectations. Don't let fear run over your shot. Don't let fear run over your shot. Let's get back to nature. 'Cause technology killed our kids. I never pronounce you man and wife. Update your online status now. I guess the leaves will fall on their own. The leaves will fall on their own. But last year was tough, but cheers to us for being tougher. But just know the sun still shines behind all your gray skies. All you had was us. All you had was a beautiful disaster.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. There has been no voicemails for the Irish Psychic Show tonight, so that means that the next person, like I've mentioned, who calls the studio now and leaves their voicemail will actually get that reading. So if you have not got a reading yet, and there is a few of you out there that are still waiting on a reading, why not call the studio now? The number is 01 443 43 57. That's 01 443 43 57. Not all questions are answered on the show, I'm afraid, but if you would like to get a private reading, they start from €3, which is £2, which is $4. So if you're sitting at home now and you're thinking, well, I would love one of those private readings because I haven't got a reading on the show tonight. Well, now is your chance. Simply log on to irishpsychic.net, click on the purchase option tab, and you can select whatever reading you like in relation to a problem that you may have. There is different options. There is dream interpretation. There is the aura reading, which is very, very popular, which does include a free healing crystal. So if you have not got your aura read yet from me, please do so. It's absolutely fantastic, and it tells you all about the different colours surrounding your chakras as well. And it's very important as well to know what aura colour you are. So if you have not done so yet, please do check out my website, check out all the different options available. There's loads of different ways of paying. You don't have to pay via credit card. There is different options if you're living in Ireland. You can pay via iTunes voucher, you can pay via mobile voucher as well. So do make sure you check out my page and check whatever private option you would like in order to get that private reading. Okay, so it's back over to the questions again. And thank you very much as well for sending in your questions. So the next person that I'd like to read for, there was actually one that I had queued up there during the break, and it's Fiona O'Toole from Sligo. Will I go back to an old relationship, or will I ever move on to a new one? Okay, Fiona, so I'm just shuffling the cards now. When the time to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards and I'll lay out the cards for your reading. And hello to Caroline Conlon and Lisa McGowan as well. You're very welcome to the show. Don't forget, if you have not got a reading yet and you would like a question answered, please, if you don't get it answered on the show, make sure you do check out my page, irishpsychic.net, and purchase one of those micro readings, which cost €3, £2, $4. Just looking at the cards now, and the answer is no to that, Fiona O'Toole. Will I go back to an old relationship? Because we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. The Ace of Cups in the reverse position, on that particular card there is a love heart, and because it's in the reverse position, followed by the High Priestess card and the Two of Wands as well, it's very significantly no is the answer. They are showing here over the next 8 months things are going to be quite difficult surrounding kind of finding new love. And sometimes when we hold on to past relationships, when we hold on to past events, it's very difficult to let go of past events. And that's what they're kind of showing here, Fiona, that you need to let go if you continue on holding on to, you know, your past exes, etc. And this goes for any of the listeners and any of the fans on Facebook. It's very important that you let go of past relationships in order to find new love, because you'll often find holding on to past relationships, you'll never move forward. You'll always be probably checking their, you know, status updates on Facebook, wondering what they're up to, and then when you see them in a new relationship, you'll be kind of going mad. And then that's not what you want, because you want to be happy for them as well, and that's very important as well. So I do hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much for sending in your question as well. The next person I'd like to read for is Pat Jackson. Could I please have a PPF? No problem at all, Pat. Well, you didn't actually let me know your location, but that's no problem at all. But it is always good to know your location. And again, a PPF stands for a past, present and future reading. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. When they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. Okay, they just told me to stop, Pat. I'm looking at the cards now. Right, what they're showing here in the past, you may have felt kind of unlucky with regards to love, Pat. We have the Five of Scepters here in the reverse position. That on that particular card there is a horseshoe, and they're indicating here with regards to love. So it's kind of like a common theme tonight on the show, but they're indicating that it's like if something has kind of happened in the past regarding a relationship and something has been quite difficult for you to overcome. We also have the Nine of Swords, that's in the present. And the Nine of Swords in the reverse position, you need to be careful, not of your temper, Pat, but it's like if there's an awful lot of people around you at the moment that are causing a lot of frustration, or there's maybe a family issue going on with you at the moment. When this happens, and when there is a family issue in the family, and even just with friends as well, because the Nine of Swords is here in the reverse position, it's like if it still has not been dealt with just yet, and you kind of need to deal with it. I feel at the moment they're kind of indicating to kind of deal with it. Again, we have the Death card here. The Death card is in the reverse position, and they're indicating here that it's not going to be overcome quite quickly. I think you need to take your time on this. And again, with the Sage card for the future, the Sage card for the future, because it's in the reverse position, it's always a major card. And again, a major card just means that there's a higher significance placed on these particular cards. It's like if you still have not got all the information that you need. It's like if you need more information in order not to kind of solve the problem, but it's kind of like if there's something missing that you haven't yet dealt with. And it's like if you're waiting on information to sort something out. So I do hope that makes sense. And they're also indicating here, finally, Pat, with the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups indicates with regards moving. If you have been thinking of moving, the answer is no to that. And again, it would be great to get your feedback, Pat. So if you can, please can you just go to my website, which we already have asked your question, and simply click on the Facebook feedback. If you have not done so yet, you can click on the feedback section, or you can click on the Facebook feedback section as well. I would greatly love if you can give me your feedback in relation to your reading. And that goes for all the people who may have had a reading on tonight's show. Simply click on the feedback section on my page, irishpsychic.net, and you will be able to leave your feedback for the show. I'm here until 11 p.m. tonight, because it is a Friday and a lot of people go out clubbing and they go out to the pub. So make sure you do get in your question as soon as possible. I do hope that the mobile users, because there's a lot of mobile users at the moment commenting, I do hope that you're all listening to the show in order to receive your reading. This is Every Day by Shane MacDonald. I do hope you enjoy. Continue on sending in your questions. As I've said, I'm here until 11 p.m.
on my face, and the sights and the sounds that surround me, and the touch of your beautiful embrace. Then I open my eyes, I can't find you, and nothing is quite as it seems. 'Cause in the back of my mind, I know that you ain't mine, and the truth is it's all just a dream. And I will love you all of my days, saying the words that you help me to say. You're the sun of my life, and your eyes are the rays. You're the moon and the stars in so many ways. And I'm being right now, every night, and every day. Every day's hard without you. Every night is a break from the day. The dreams of your love and your voice from above. Ain't no wonder why I'm feeling this way. If I could, I would kneel down beside you and ask you to be mine today. I tell you that you're everything, all I could want. And these are the words I would say. And I will love you all of my days. I'm saying the words that you help me to say. You're the sun of my life, and your eyes are the rays. You're the moon and the stars in so many ways. I'm being right now, every night, and every day. All the secrets I wanted to tell you, all the words that you wanted to hear, all the times I wanted to hold you and whisper my dreams in your ear. So I call you and ask you to meet me. I tell you that I'm not afraid. And you're here by my side, in my arms, in your mouth. And these are the words that I say. And I will love you all of my days. I'm saying the words that you help me to say. You're the sun of my life, and your eyes are the rays. You're the moon and the stars in so many ways. And I'm being right now, every night. And I will love you all of my days. I'm saying the words that you help me to say. You're the sun of my life, and your eyes are the rays. You're the moon and the stars in so many ways. And I'm being right now. I'm being right now.
Don't forget the lines are still open. It's 01 443 43 57. If you call now, you can be the first person to get that voicemail on the show tonight. That's 01 443 43 57. This is I Turn to You by Jennifer Day.
Can't walk within the lines, always getting weird. Want to
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. There's only 10 minutes left, I'm afraid, on the show tonight. The show goes out live Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 10 p.m, but on Friday it will finish at 11 p.m. That is the new time for finishing, just mainly because a lot of people go out clubbing and they go to the pub. Okay, so the next person I would like to read for, there is an important question in here. And the question came in from Lisa McGowan, and will I ever be happy in life? Lisa, it's very important to create your own happiness. And a lot of people may find that quite strange, but you do need to kind of get out and enjoy your own life, if that makes sense. No one else is going to do it for you. And I've found that myself in the past. That, when you're feeling down, it's up to you to go, right, this is where I need to go. I'm going to pick myself up. I'm going to join a group. I'm going to do something. I'm going to go out with my friends. And just, sometimes it's a wave that happens. And when I say it's like a wave, you'll often find there's different months that can happen. And you'll often find certain things happen during those months, and it can affect us, both mentally and both emotionally as well. It's very important that you look at life in kind of a manner that you can be strong and face whatever it is that could be around the corner. It's very important that you look at your own life as well, and for your own health reasons as well. Make sure that you're focusing on yourself and doing the positive affirmations. Now, again, a positive affirmation, I do them every single day without fail. And they're just so simple to do, and all you need to say is just, I love and approve of myself and all is well in my life. And it's very important that you do that, Lisa. And again, there is a number that I would like to give, and that is the Samaritans number. If you haven't heard of the Samaritans, they're an absolutely fantastic group of people. They're there 24/7. They're here in the UK and Ireland. You can call them at any time. They're available 24/7, like I've mentioned, and they will listen to you, and they won't advise you, because that's not what the Samaritans are there for, but they will actually help, put you in touch with different people that may be able to solve problems if you're having financial difficulties. There's a lot of people out there having financial difficulties, emotional issues, if you've lost someone in the past, or if you've just lost someone just quite recently. Again, it's very important that you deal with your own emotions and have that person listen to you as well. It's always important to, speak with someone if you're feeling down. Again, you need to speak with someone. And it's very important with anything that's going on in your life, either speak to the Samaritans or speak with a friend, private message me, etc. No matter what is the problem, always speak with someone, please. And the number to call for the Samaritans is from Ireland, 1850 60 90 90. That's 1850 60 90 90. And from the UK, you can call 08457 90 90 90. That's 08457 90 90 90. All calls are anonymous, so you don't have to give your name. You can give a fake name if you want, and they will be there and they will listen to you as well. And again, it's very important. I've rang them in the past. No ashamed to say that I have. They're absolutely fantastic, and they helped me get through a problem that I was having as well. We all have problems. There is no relationship, there is no person who has a perfect lifestyle. You will often find when someone says that, they're completely lying. And again, it's about being honest as well. I'm not afraid to say that I rang the Samaritans, and you should not be afraid to say that you've rang them either as well. So I do hope that you do that for me as well, Lisa, and do give them a call like I've mentioned as well. Okay, the next person that I would like to read further is a question in here from Ellie. Will Chris and I be more than friends? When will this happen? Okay, Ellie, well, we'll see what the cards say. Hopefully we will be able to give you an answer. And it's now 5 minutes to 11. I was actually looking at the wrong time there. So there's only 5 minutes left of the show. I will try and get in one more reading after this. But don't forget, I'm always available for private readings. And if you have not checked out the private reading options, please do so. Again, you will find that there is the cheapest option there, which is €3, £2, which is $4. And I don't think you will find any other psychic that will offer you that discount with regards to reading. And the reason why I have the micro readings there is it's straight to the point, it's quick, it's simple, and you know once you've purchased that, the cost of your reading. You're not into an SMS or a text-based service where you're subscribed to something and you're going to receive, numerous messages per week. That's not the case. That's not the way I work. Even my telephone line, if you ring the studio now, which is 01443 43 57, again, it's only a landline. It's not a premium rate service, so you can, like I've mentioned, call that at any time and leave a voicemail for the show as well. Okay, I'm just looking at the cards now, and this is for Ellie. Will Chris and I be more than friends? When will this happen? Okay, I don't actually feel that the answer is yes to this. I feel that at the moment, either he's in a relationship at the moment, and I think that's what they're kind of focusing on here. And it's very important, if someone is in a relationship, just to kind of leave them be and don't kind of be that person that kind of, wants to be in the relationship because they're kind of dating someone at the moment. And again, if that is the case here, Ellie, they're kind of saying just leave it be at the moment. And if it's meant to be, as I always say, it will happen. And that's, the key motto to this particular question. So I do hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question for the show. Okay, so it's time for my last reading, I'm afraid. And if you've asked one of those questions on the Facebook page, I'll actually go to Facebook. So I'm just refreshing the Facebook page now. And if you've commented there on the picture, I may be answering one of those questions. Or if you've commented on the status update as well. And hello to Sheila Joyce. How am I? She says. And I am really good, Sheila, so thank you very much. And Nang Sale as well from Kilkenny. What's going on in the world? Well, again, it's not a particular question, Nang Sale. So if you would like to ask a question, you're welcome to ask a question for Monday's show. If you've missed any of the show, don't forget it is podcasted, which means that you can replay it at any point. Simply log on to irishpsychic.net and then click on the radio tab and just simply click play. It is that simple. It could not be any easier. Okay, so I'm just expanding the questions. There is a lot of questions coming in, so thank you very much. And the last person that I would like to read for is Dara Willis. Will I become successful? Belfast, Ireland. Okay, Dara, well, it's lovely to hear from you. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. And again, that question, will I become successful? Everyone is going to be successful in their own right here. So, Dara, it's nothing to worry about. You will be successful, I do feel. Hello to Rosina Brown as well. Jennifer McCartney, Aisling Connolly, Ciara K. Quinn, Thomas Malone, Sarah Woods and Elaine McCormick Dunn as well. You're very welcome to the show. Okay, they just told me to stop, Dara. Will I become successful? From Belfast. And the answer is completely yes. We have the 6 of coins in the upright position. We have the awakening card, which shows that anything that has happened in the past is in the past and will stay in the past. So that's really positive news as well. The 6 of coins and the 3 of scepters is here as well. I do feel that there's a contract or there's something after a 3-month period here, Dara. The 3 of scepters always indicates good news happening for you as well, and it's usually about a contract or signing of something new, so look out for that, please. And it's very important that you go ahead and do this, because I do feel that you're going to be presented with a contract, or there's something about a renewal here that you may not be aware of. So I do hope that has answered your question, Dara. Please do email me or private message me on Facebook. You're more than welcome to do that, and also leave your feedback as well. And to leave your feedback, all you need to do is simply log on to irishpsychic.net and click on the feedback section. Okay, it's 2 minutes to 11. I will have time just for one other reading, so this is going to be really short, so I do apologise, but I will try my best. Okay, the next person I'm going to read for, just going through the questions here. Scrolling up here. Facebook is a bit slow. Jennifer McCartney, will I ever find love for me and my kids? Well, Jennifer, I'm just going to pull 2 cards, so based on what they say, hopefully you will get the answer that you're looking for. They've just told me to stop, Jennifer, laying out the cards now. And the good news is, yes, you will, but you need to believe in yourself. We have the Enchantress card here, which is always about self-belief here, Jennifer. And again, just by, sometimes when we meet certain, people in our lives, and they may not be to what we actually, hope that they are, sometimes you kind of brush them all with the same kind of paintbrush and think, right, all men are going to be like that. They're not. You need to give everyone a chance, and that's my kind of best advice for you at the moment, Jennifer. Just any person that you meet, if they're not right for you, just kind of brush them away and just go, right, that person isn't right for me, but the next person will be. And that's the best advice that I can give you. It happened to me in the past that you kind of seem to taint everyone with the same brush, but in this case, when I gave someone a chance, trust me, it does work, and every person is completely different as well. So I do hope that has answered your question, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question for the show. Can I just thank everyone who's tuned into the Irish Psychic Show tonight? I really do appreciate you tuning into the show. It is absolutely brilliant that you continue to support the show as well. And don't forget, if you would like to get a private reading with me, which is 100% private, all the details can be found on irishpsychic.net. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone, and as you know, it's getting colder and the evenings are getting darker as well, so make sure you be careful, and if you're cycling, obviously make sure you have one of those vests on, the luminous vests, and also make sure that you have the lights intact as well on your bicycle. Until then, until Monday at 10 p.m. for another packed show. You can send in your questions now if you like. Simply go to irishpsychic.net, click on the radio tab and simply ask your question now. But don't forget to include your location. It's always good to include your location so I can let you know that I'm reading your question on the show. Take care and have a fantastic night. Take care. For myself, Irish Psychic.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.